So when I told my girlfriend how much I had spent on a fishing kayak, she had some choice words for me. That's not going anywhere. We almost lost a kayak. The birds are finally out. Good morning. I'm waiting on my fishing kayak to arrive. I ordered it over a month ago, and I'm hoping it arrives as planned. The tracking hasn't been the best at updating. Ordered some roof racks along with it, so I'm gonna finish up my morning coffee here, go grab some tools and put those on the car in hopes that everything goes as planned today. And if it does, I'm gonna take it on out to the dam tonight and see if I can stand up in it, which is just a recipe for disaster. I've never been able to stand in kayaks or canoes or paddle boards or on my own 2 feet mostly. So yeah, let's go. In the first video, I told you about the intentions for this channel, but I never really got around to introducing myself. So I'm James. I moved to Southeast Sask 3 years ago, roughly, give or take, from rural Quebec. It was a culture shock at first, mainly because the people here are so much nicer than the little area I grew up in. Might not be everybody's experience, but it was mine. Camera shadow. What's especially nice is you get that small town feel, but I was still able to rebuild my company here, so that's pretty nice. Couldn't find the hole? That's what she said. I think I hear the truck out front. Okay, so it's here. It's here. You're on it right now. I'm gonna turn the camera around in 1 sec. So I already had a normal kayak. We always would go out on the water at sunset, sometimes heat of the day. If you know Southeast Sask, you know that that's almost a death sentence. It gets very, very hot here under the sun, no shade. So I did a lot of research, wanted something that would suit my needs for fishing, and I see that kayak fishing has really become like a thing, it's a considerably popular thing. So after a lot of research, I chose this one. This is the Pelican Catch Mode 110. Ordered it up, got it here. I'm really happy so far. Haven't got it out on the water yet. We're gonna do that later. But I love the way it looks. The seat's incredibly comfortable. I really didn't want to spend a lot on buying like a full-on boat this year. I have to buy the trailer and everything that goes with it. So this was kind of like a happy ground between buying a boat to go fishing and fishing out of our current kayak. So this just made the most sense. Let's take a look. There it is. Finally, after a little bit longer than I would like. Got the rudder here. I chose to go for the rudder option instead of the motor mount for it in the back. I can always change it after if I change my mind, because I probably will get lazy and order that eventually. I thought this was a cool feature. So the seat, while being incredibly comfortable, folds down and you've got this elevated seating position. Actually, it says right here, they boast about it. It's a 6-inch booster. So you can actually sit up here and kind of just fish off of it, have an elevated view over the water. The 3 different holders for your rods, your nets, whatever you need there. Plenty of storage space for tackle box, lunch, whatever you need. In my case up here, you got the storage space for, well, probably camera gear. Probably put the drone in there too. Really, really solid handles in the front. Got them here on the sides too. It's not that heavy. My current kayak is probably about, I think it's 57 pounds. And this one, I believe to be 70. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's 70. Really nice standing area. Like, I wear size 12, and like there's plenty of room on here to just stand and do as you will. I mean, it does feel stable. I'm on grass, so we're gonna find out later exactly how stable it is. So when I told my girlfriend how much I had spent on a fishing kayak, she had some choice words for me. She looked me dead in the eye and said, well, where did you order it? Because I want the same one as you. So that's why we have two of them. No joke. She went online 10 minutes after I told her that. It might have even been 5 minutes, I'm not sure. And she ordered the exact same model because apparently I'm not one of those guys who can say things like, I can't go fishing today because my girlfriend won't let me. She'll be right out there with me whenever she can. All right, so let's load one of these up and go give it a test. That's not going anywhere. We almost lost a kayak. So it's day 2. This is no longer day 1. Last night didn't quite go as planned. We took the kayak out and had a few problems from the start. All right, so I'm out here at the water. Stupid me, I forgot the SD card for the Osmo. Not only that, I brought even sides to our paddles from our other kayaks and they don't clip together, so I was left with one side. That doesn't really work great when it's as windy as it was, creating some waves in the water, pushing me all over the place, and I had half of what I should have to maneuver. That didn't stop me from sticking near shore, sure, but I tried to stand up in it. That went a little like this. So I did get up. I stood up in it. It's more stable to stand up in than a paddleboard. I have a lot harder time getting up on a paddleboard, which is, that's good. Tough to say when I was up if this little fumble was because of the wind or just my clumsy ass. But we're going to find out this morning because I've loaded it back up and we're headed out to another spot, a little more shielded from the wind. And we're going to see just how stable it is and go for a little kayak. Okay, the wind is not much better today at all. In fact, I think where we are right now may be funneling the wind. So we look down here, it's coming in. I mean, I'm still gonna try it, I've committed, but the waves are a little less than they were last night. So, I'm here. Might as well go in and see what's up. Don't know how easy it's gonna be to stand up, but I'm gonna lose this because if I do fall in, I don't really wanna ruin my mic. So probably won't be able to hear much while I'm out there, but I'll throw a voiceover in. Yeah, let's go for it because it seems to only be picking up. Pretty stable. I don't know how good the audio is. I tried standing and I got up, but it's pretty wavy over here. So I'm gonna go over kind of to the bank. I'm around an edge, kind of around a little mini peninsula here, and there seems to be less wind, so I'm gonna try to stand up again, see how that goes. It's definitely pretty rocky out here, more than I thought it would be, but that's okay. We're gonna go for round 2 and try not to get too wet. Okay, standing up. It's not too bad. I am not comfortable enough to move. So I'll definitely have to work on it. I feel like as long as the wind stays down, like it's not too bad, and like it moves, but it feels pretty stable underneath me. Okay. So, I mean, I'm up, getting close to shore, but whew, this is all I'm comfortable with right now. You can stand up. I'm definitely not at the place where I'm ready to cast yet doing this. Whew. But this is pretty cool, but I'm definitely nervous because I don't want to fall in and get wet today. Also, I forgot to put in the drain plugs. So, yeah, I think I'll go back to the car, and that's a good test to start with. I know where I stand and how badly I do so.